Don't make someone a priority in your life when they don't do the same for you. Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much, because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. Your enemies will often tell you the truth because it hurts, and your friends will often lie because it doesn't. Live life the way you want to live it, because even people who care for you can't be with you every step of the way. Beneath the pain is a lesson. Beneath the sorrow is hope. Beneath the struggle is courage. When it seems all is lost, you find what you really need. Most people are only nice when things don't matter. Not everyone is meant to be in your future. Some people are just passing through to teach you lessons in life. Now and then, break out the fancy china and drink the good wine for no reason at all. Dance at weddings until your feet are sore. Tell your partner you love them every night before falling asleep. Someday, you'll find the other side of the bed empty and wish you could. Don't fear sadness, as it tends to sit right next to love. Treat your body like a house you have to live in for another 70 years. Never raise your voice, except for at a ball game. Do one good deed every single day, but never tell anyone about it. Time doesn't heal anything when it comes to relationships. Don't delay difficult conversations. Find the things that make your eyes light up. Do more of those. Always remind yourself that your track record for making it through your bad days is perfect. If something has a minor issue, repair it. Minor issues become major issues over time. Applies equally to love, friendships, health, and home. The most damning lie you can tell is the lie you tell to yourself. No one has ever argued their way to happiness. If you're going to lose a fight, make sure the other person thinks twice before fighting you again. Getting old is no picnic, but it's much better than the alternative. You may occasionally disappoint others, but make sure to never disappoint yourself. Never let a good friendship atrophy. Send the text, make the call, plan the trip. Good friendships must be treasured. When you meet someone, look them in the eye, give a firm handshake, and call them by their name. Give everybody a second chance, but never a third. The good old days are always happening right now. Whenever you hug someone, make sure they are the one to let go first. If it's raining on a warm summer evening, go outside and dance in it. Taking no risk is the biggest risk you can take. Regret from inaction is always more painful than regret from action. It doesn't have to be perfect for it to be wonderful. When in doubt, love. We can always use more love. Looking presentable is a matter of self-respect. When you're feeling down, smile at yourself in the mirror for a full minute. Travel as much as you can. Collect one token from every trip to remember it by. If there's something bothering you, ask yourself whether it will matter in 1 month. If not, let it go right now. Stop trying to change people who don't want to be changed. You may win the argument, but if you lose the friend, what was the point? Stubborn pride is the downfall of many men and women. Learn to forget the slight hurts and avoid grudges. Do one thing that challenges your mind every single day. A crossword puzzle, a math problem, anything. Daily exercise will keep your mind sharp for the long haul. If something isn't working and your gut tells you to try harder, first ask whether there's just an easier way to do it. Allow your kids to fail. You will hate it, but it's so important. There's nothing wrong with shedding old relationships as you grow and change. No amount of money is ever worth trading for your peace of mind. If your kid wants to dance in line at the store, join them. Smile and say good morning to strangers on the street. Laugh loudly and unapologetically whenever you feel like it. Don't let anyone else tell you what being a man means. You'll figure out how to be your own man. Everyone's definition of a real man is different and personal. Talk to that woman and take the rejection. Move on, but don't be afraid if she says yes. I'll never count the minutes, but I'll always count the moments. People you think are amazing struggle just like you do. In fact, they struggle more often with bigger issues. That's how they became amazing. No one who ever says or thinks, "I just want to be happy," will ever actually become happy. Happiness is not something you get. It's something you choose. Working hard for something you don't really care about is called stress. Working hard for something you love is called passion. Don't be a chess piece, be a chess player. In business, cut your long story short. In friendship, keep your long story long. In love, make your long story longer. Wear clean underwear. In fact, write a book while in your underwear. If I did it, you can too. Your body language will say more about you than any words that come out of your mouth. When you shake someone's hand, do it firmly. In fact, make sure you stand whenever you do. If you don't, you're saying, "Your hand isn't worth shaking." It's much easier to direct a moving object than a stationary one. Whatever your goals are in life, I assure you, you're aiming too low. If you'd like to argue with me about this, I will prove you wrong in an embarrassingly short amount of time. Give something away every day. Good vibes is the best place to start. A big smile works too. Don't change for anyone but yourself. If you change for someone else, it won't stick. At least it won't stick without resentment. Anyone who tells you something is impossible is no longer worthy of being your friend. There is nothing like the first kiss, except the person who gives you your last first kiss. Listen to your body. It's smarter than you are. Of all things that can cause you strain, social comparison is happiness' biggest thief. Think, say, doctor, your life will never be more on track than when those three things are all the same. You attract people based on what qualities you show them. They stay around based on what qualities you truly possess. Most things in life work this way. Vacations are fun, but the most important trip you can ever take is the one to meet someone halfway. Only a very big penis will make a woman truly appreciate the depth of a man's character and the breadth of his kindness. Life happens for you, not to you. Have a nice day. Trust. It's one of my favorite words. It's thrown around loosely and often misunderstood. You only need to trust one person to be happy, yourself. If you trust someone other than yourself, that's technically called hope. Keep a notepad and pencil on your bedside table. Million-dollar ideas sometimes strike at 3 a.m. Show respect for everyone who works for a living, regardless of how trivial their job. It's never too late to have a happy childhood, but the second one is up to you and no one else. When it comes to going after what you love in life, don't take no for an answer. Burn the candles, use the nice sheets, wear the fancy lingerie. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is special. Get outside every day. Miracles are waiting everywhere. If we all threw our problems in a pile and saw everyone else's, we'd grab ours back. Envy is a waste of time. You already have all you need.